What is up, everybody? My name is Flame078, the normal gamer, giving you hot takes, tips, tricks, and anything else related to gaming from the normal perspective. We are here back again with a trailer kind of breakdown, not reaction to say, because I've already seen it, so it's not live, but we're going to be dissecting this trailer. So without further ado, let's see what Defiance gameplay is going to look like. So we gotta give credit, you know, the trailers always get you hyped for every season. I think I've said this multiple times. Apex knows how to do trailers and it's exciting. Let's talk about Control. It is living up to what my expectations are. It's a domination type mode where it's 9v9, which is what is interesting here, right? It looks like only one legend is allowed per the roster, and you can change them after you die, but obviously some are locked depending on who's in use right now. So that's very interesting, and it allows you to engage fully with the entire roster of the Apex Legends kit, which is kind of cool. But it's your typical domination type mode where you're looking to capture points based on the flags you get. All good stuff. Consistent kind of more action-packed mode. I think a lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot of people in the community are craving for, but people are, I guess, getting battle royale fatigued, or at the very least they want their battle royales with a complement, a little side of constant respawn action. You know what I mean? Because as much as arena shooters are fun and great, as we're seeing with Halo and whatnot, they have their steady player base, but there's still something gravitating and satisfying that draws you into battle royale. But people obviously get tired of it, so a constant kind of hole that you can sink your time into that isn't be a battle royale is great. So here's the thing that I'll leave a question to you guys. Do you guys want Control to be legend locked? As we're gonna see right here, there are two Pathfinders seemingly on the same team. I don't know if this was a trailer oversight or something that you can do, meaning you can have a roster of 9 Pathfinders, 9 Rays, etc. You can go wild. You're not limited in your legend selection. Do you guys like that idea, or do you guys want it to be legend locked? Let me know down below. And then to encourage objective play, obviously, because with these types of modes, as I was getting at, people just want to get in constant action. It's one of the reasons you see a lot of people always hot drop in public matches, because they just want to see constant action. It's like this balancing act of like, I want constant action, but I also like battle royale, but battle royale isn't about constant action. So how do you blend in both kind of things to be satisfied as a player? And Control is going to be that if they move from an LTM to permanent, which I think they will. I think they're just testing the waters first. MAD MAGGIE now. This is going to be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? This is the question I pose off to you. Do you guys care that MAD MAGGIE is another legend that has a tactical that does damage? We have a bunch of those, and I think a lot of people may be upset with it, but let's break down her kit. Her passive moves really fast with shotguns. I don't know what the speed boost is, but she has a speed boost, as you can see. She throws that big ball of thing. I don't know how it works exactly. I'm gonna have to play around with that, but her ultimate's a ball, and then her tactical is a flame thing that can go behind cover, it seems. It went through ramparts kind of shields. I don't know if it'll go through like map kind of cover, so we're gonna have to wait and see. It looks interesting. She looks really close quarters, which is kind of nice because it allows you to kind of justify the shotgun meta, maybe bring that back to a stronger degree, at least on the smaller maps. And with Olympus, what's really cool with what they're doing is those little places that look like they're wraithy, as the best way I can describe it is, I don't know if you can touch them and teleport somewhere else, or they're just there for aesthetic. As we saw in the launch trailer, she went through Bonsai as it was in the phasey mode and then ended up somewhere else. Who knows? Overall, I love when they do map changes. I think it's the best approach instead of coming up with new maps consistently. As long as you change the map, you're going to have a great time. Now, the last portion of this trailer is the rewards for the 3rd year of Apex Legends. I still feel kind of conflicted about this portion because it's just there to entice new players versus kind of doing something for the existing player base. Sure, you get loot boxes, gamble boxes, if you will, from logging in and whatnot, and the collection event looks freaking sick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that swag right there. I think that is so cool. I may actually drop some money. I don't know. We'll see. But that is kind of neat because what this entices, well, hopefully what they shift over is something that I wish they did from Halo is bring in like team skins and whatnot. You'll be able to like kind of have a matching skin as you play as a team, especially if you play with your friends a lot. Wouldn't it be cool to rock out skins like that? Obviously, they're going to have to work on the combinations and stuff like that because I don't know how fun this combination is, particularly a Watson, Mirage, and a Crypto. But, you know, either way, it's still really cool. But I still don't know if that justifies everything that's going on or that has gone on with Apex, because again, it seems weird on the 3rd year to still trying to continue getting new players. Not that I don't want Apex to get new players, but the problem is every game hits a plateau, and at some point you need to focus on retention. At this point, Apex, like many others, I think have plateaued in gaining more players, right? I think they've done enough. I think they've done a fantastic job of building that up. Now it's time to maintain it, which is why last year was frustrating because I felt like they were doing a terrible job at maintaining. But this is right here. We're going to get prestige skins. So I'm not sure if this is part of the battle pass or you buy that separately. So the idea here is you get the base skin and then through gameplay, you'll level it up 2 more tiers. And then you get like a cool, unique finisher that's, I think, related to the skin, as you see right here. That is pretty exciting, right? That a lot of people in the community were talking about, give us mastery. Let us work on mastery for guns, for legends and whatnot. And if we're moving towards skins upgraded like this, I think it's a nice step. You know, but we're going to have to wait and see how many legends come off the rip. If it's just Bloodhound, that's... I don't know. I think they need to come out strong in that regard in order to sell people on this new system. But overall, Defiance looks hella dope. Let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I drop daily videos on tips, tricks, news updates, all that good stuff. Mostly in shorts, so don't worry, you don't have to see my face for that long. But on a weekly basis, I do drop long form content like this. So stay tuned, have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the new season of Defiance.